gentlemen, welcome back to episode 2. Debatable how many parts there are going to be to the Heart of the Fan
Fix
podcast.
this, YouTube.
I am your host, Jake Robinson, with my other co-hosts, Brady, Brennan, and Ian. Today we have 3 topics for you guys. We're going to go over our fantasy teams, our Week 1 projections, and some preseason surprises.
First segment! Alright, let's go.
Go to your fantasy teams, ladies and Brennan.
I'll do mine first.
I know my fantasy team by heart.
I know.
That's
Sure you do.
Alright, let's go.
Pretty impressive. At quarterback, we have the man that's going to surprise all of you. Lamar Action Jackson.
Don't you like Lamar?
He picked him with like his 3rd pick.
It was my, I think my 4th pick.
Mahomes was still available.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
Personally,
That
I
was
like
very.
Lamar, but he could have took better QBs.
That was very stupid of you.
You could have waited. Like you could have got somebody else.
Lamar Jackson is my quarterback. Derrick Henry is my running back. Snagged him with the 6th pick because someone to the right of me took
Solid.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams with the 3rd pick.
Yeah, smart.
Pick Travis Kelce.
Ezekiel Elliott is number 2. My running back 2. Julio Jones is my wide receiver 1. Robert Woods, who I think is going to get subbed out this week.
For what?
What was the rule we went over in episode 1? If you knock the hat over, you have to go pick it up.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember that.
Please flash back to episode 1. With a grain of salt, you knock it over, you pick up the hat. Rule number 1. Robert Woods is my wide receiver 2, but I think he's going to be changed out for a player on my bench, which I'll get to later. Kyle Pitts is my tight end. CeeDee Lamb is my first flex. DJ Moore is my second. We run a 2-flex league.
Okay, let's pause for a second.
For the
Can
no
you guys
reason.
leave in the comments that that is a very stupid idea for a league to have 2 flexes?
It's not. It's
You
a
can play
fantastic
4
idea.
running backs. That's just guaranteed like 60 points a week.
Then play 4 running backs.
That's boring. Who does that?
Literally anyone that's smart.
No one does that.
No one does that. You're the only person who thinks that's a good idea.
You
To
and Griffin. You and Griffin, that's it.
It's a terrible idea.
Next is DJ Moore, my secondary flex. Rams, my defense. Rodrigo Blankenship,
They'll
the
get negative
GOAT,
points.
at my kicker. Adam Thielen is my wide receiver 1. He plays the Bengals week 1, which makes me think Robert Woods and him might need to get traded out, but they do have Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford?
Matthew Stafford.
They do have Matthew Stafford at quarterback, so you never know. Dallas Goedert at
Can you look over your bench right now?
Mhm.
Why?
Dallas Goedert at my tight end. Rookie of the year I have down for Jamar Chase. He's my
Mr. Drops
I
a
might
lot.
put him top 10.
Mr. Drops a
Oh
lot.
my gosh.
Top 10 in drops.
Justin Herbert is my bench quarterback in case
How many quarterbacks do you have?
2.
How many?
You just said you had Matt Stafford.
No, I
No,
didn't.
He said
I said
Robert Woods has not said.
Oh, okay.
He might be top 10 receivers in his class.
Who, Jamar?
No, I'm kidding. He might be top 5.
He
might
not
be top 1.
He might
No
not be.
way. Bro, he's Mr. Drops a lot for a reason.
Justin
No.
Herbert, secondary quarterback. Odell
you
Beckham,
see
my
him in
secondary
preseason?
receiver.
No way he does the same thing that he does in preseason.
It was preseason
It's
catching passes from
If
Brandon
you take-
Allen.
If you
There's
take,
no difference.
If you take a look at the drops, there was like 1, maybe 2 debatable, like, oh my goodness, how'd you drop that?
There were also some in practice.
Yeah, that's what
There are also
scares
some
me.
incredible catches he had in practice. I think it's because he has a lot of pressure on it. Because all of the talk is the Bengals should have picked an offensive lineman.
They should have.
No, they should not.
But they shouldn't have. Because
If they're
they-
building for the future.
Penny Sewell
one,
is
one
sucking.
offensive lineman isn't going to do anything. Another offensive weapon is.
No, because you're just taking a couple passes from T. Higgins a game away.
Exactly.
giving
And
them
T. Higgins
Jamar
is
Chase.
pop debatably.
Right, but then who else you can have your wide receiver 3 if you're Cincinnati?
I don't know Cincinnati's depth chart, but
You got T. Higgins, you got Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase.
That's a solid
Kept
3.
Alex Erickson at number 3.
he's good.
Ding-a-ding-a-durban.
Hey everybody, it's Leif Erikson Day! Hinga-dinga-durgan.
All right, whose fantasy team's next?
I'll do it.
I would just like to say this man is the stupidest trader of all time.
He traded Aaron Jones
For Miles Gascan.
It was a joke.
It was Fake.
It was a joke.
Did it actually
It
happen?
went through though.
We did it as a joke to make people mad, and it worked. So.
But why though?
I will literally show you the
So
fantasy notification.
literally, that reason you guys just got
You
mad.
just hurt your team just to make us mad?
Nobody's giving it back.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, so you're trading back? Okay.
Yes.
That's stupid. But
He's not good.
Made you mad, got a reaction, it made me laugh.
That's funny.
That was the point.
all right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
QB1, Kyler Murray.
Solid.
Yeah.
Running back 1, Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
No, he's
Whoa.
good. Okay, Brennan, you get this kid's
Whoa.
he hates the Packers. So let's be honest.
He hates the Packers because
Don't
the guy
take
who
what
was left
Stan says.
loves the Packers.
Pretty much, yeah.
Running back 2, Josh Jacobs.
People are saying he's gonna have a bust season this year.
I don't think he's
It's-
gonna have
it's
a
his-
bust season. I don't think he's gonna do
It's his
dumb
red zone
pass.
percentage. He doesn't have a good
He's gonna-
offensive lineman anymore, and then his red zone percentage.
He'll get a lot of yards. He won't get a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, he'll get like 70 yards per game. Not maybe like 0.5 touchdowns a game.
Wide receiver 1, Devontae Adams.
Boo.
I thought you traded Devontae Adams.
No, I
He's
traded
top
Devontae
2 in the
Adams.
league, but he's not number 1.
I gave him Devontae.
Again, they're both
Just go,
Packers.
just go,
They're
just-
both big. They're not only basic NFL fans, but they're both Packers haters.
All right, let's go. Keep
I
going.
don't
If you wouldn't be a fan of the Packers,
The
I
Packers
wouldn't
are
hate
my
the
third
Packers.
favorite team, but then again, like the reason you did your trade, it makes us laugh to make you mad.
Pretty much.
Wide receiver 2, Terry McLaurin. I think that's great. pick.
Scary Terry.
It depends on the QB situation.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
It was the same thing last year. He did great.
And but
Alex Smith is actually pretty good.
Alex Smith is very
Ryan,
good.
but don't they have Ryan
Ryan
Fitzpatrick?
Fitzpatrick is
Ryan
good.
Fitzpatrick is good.
I mean,
He is
Fitzpatrick-
underrated.
Okay,
he
he's
is
underrated,
good.
but you're
Tyler
giving.
Heineke
For his
needs to
age,
start.
he's good.
Tyler Heineke needs to start. He went off in that play.
Heineke.
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 Let's just get a rip in the chat for both Ben DiNucci and
Oh, yeah.
Trace McSorley.
I don't know why she's
Were
missing.
both cut.
I don't know what he got into.
Ben DiNucci. Continue.
Okay.
That's why we
Tight
get
end. Darren Waller.
Solid.
Flex 1.
That's
Cooper Kupp. I think he's gonna have a great season because of
Matthew Stafford.
That's why I think he's gonna get more target share
MVP.
than
Then
any
MVP.
other pass catcher on the team.
They don't. Yeah. I mean, they don't really have a very good receiving core.
Robert Woods.
They have a good 1-2 duo with Cooper Kupp and Robert
That's
Woods.
why he's poor, so he's gonna get a lot.
my
Here's what happens every week
I
with
think
those
they're
two.
gonna split with
For fantasy wise, Robert Woods either gets all the points or Cooper Kupp
Well,
gets all
Cooper
the
Kupp's
points.
the red zone threat, so yeah, it's gonna be Cooper Kupp.
And the second flex, right now it's Chase Edmonds, but I could switch Chase Edmonds and Laviska Shenault anytime.
Laviska Shenault. Solid.
Yeah. Laviska's playing the Texans, so I think I'm gonna switch him out.
Okay. So gonna.
Jake, are you doing your fantasy team?
My team? Oh, I'd love to. Hold on, let me pull them up real quick. You guys can talk amongst yourself for the next 2 seconds. QB1, we have Aaron Rodgers.
Even though he's stolen from me on purpose,
Yeah,
Can't be mad.
I did do that. My
at the end of
R-
at the end of the year, he'll be top 5 in fantasy football at QB.
He already is top 5.
Off of the
Yeah.
fantasies, thinking no.
RB1 is Jonathan Taylor.
It's good. They have a great O-line.
No, they lost Quentin Nelson.
Okay, here's what I think is going to be the
They still
biggest
have a good
steal
line.
of any
They still-
draft. James Robinson at RB2.
I
Yep,
love James
absolutely.
Robinson.
Absolutely.
No, they don't have a single other running back. He's gonna get so many carries.
James Robinson is a
He got-
5'10" tank.
Unless Trevor Lawrence decides to just throw the ball all year, he's gonna be really good.
Allen Robinson the second.
I love Allen Robinson.
WR1, WR2 Mike Evans. He'll get a lot of targets this year.
Wide receiver,
Isn't he wide receiver 2 on his team?
No, he's wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
but it's like really close.
Here was my number 1 pick was Travis Kelce, because he's projected 18 points this week.
The tight end.
He's projected nearly the most on the team.
Who's he play?
They play
The Browns.
they
Are
play
you
the
kidding me?
Browns.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
Fake fan, my boy.
Flex 1, we have Joe Mixon. He's gonna be hit or miss.
Yeah,
Raheem Mostert.
Bust.
he's gonna be missed.
I think he's
I don't
gonna
think
be
he'll
missed
be
too.
it.
James.
He's
James.
gonna-
I think he'll
Trade.
average 10 points.
Joe Mixon is
Defense,
a bust.
special
this
teams,
year.
the Buccaneers. They're
Okay.
gonna have a lot of I think, in my opinion, bad weeks. But there's gonna be the weeks where they get 4 turnovers, and then Harrison Butker and
No one really cares.
yeah, it's gonna
All right,
Sorry to kickers out there.
Ian is
So,
but my team name is All Aboard the Blankenship. So
Kickers are people too.
so my team was pretty bad for the first couple weeks, and then Brady kind of blessed my team. So I have Russell Wilson starting QB. RB1 is Antonio Gibson. RB2, Mike Davis. Wide receiver 1, DK Metcalf. Wide receiver 2, Tyreek Hill. TJ Hawkins is as my tight end. AJ Brown flex number 1. And flex number 2,
Robbie Anderson.
Robbie. I messed up. Washington defense.
this casual NFL fan.
Casual.
Brandon, you're the one who's always wrong when we're talking NFL, okay? I want to hear.
Yeah, wait. Hold on, pause for a second. I'm a Bengals fan, Brennan. So are you.
Right.
You say the stupidest stuff.
Serious
You
about
look
Tim
like a
Tebow, though,
genius.
so.
I was serious.
You were
about
very
Tim Tebow.
serious about Tim Tebow.
I thought it would be a top 10 receiving.
They didn't give him enough time. I thought he would have been pretty good.
What?
I thought he
Okay,
would've been top
maybe
10.
not top 10, but I
He
thought
would've
it
been
would.
decent.
Was it Tim Tebow that we went crazy about? What did he say that we all went crazy about?
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you said that Matt Stafford would MVP. That's what I said too.
Yeah, we.
All right,
We-
All right,
next player.
No, my defense, Washington defense, who's gonna get so many QB hits
Facts.
and
That's facts.
fumbles,
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
and then I have the goat, Young Ho Koo, as my kicker.
Tom Brady. What?
Tom Brady's the greatest of all time, just like Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time.
Yeah, so that's my team. All right,
Your
what's
favorite player's favorite player?
what's our next segment?
I have the 49ers defense.
Because I kind of want to do week 1 predictions at the end. Let's do our preseason
Shocker. So preseason surprises. I'll go first. Oh, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go
All
first.
right.
I'll go first. So I have to talk about the Jets for a second.
Let me chime in on this, by the way.
I'm not talking about the Packers and Jets.
He's gonna say because he told me this the other day. Oh, there wasn't a single starter on the Packers.
You
Therefore,
literally
the
said
Jets didn't.
preseason didn't matter about Jamar Chase like 15 minutes ago.
No, but it matters for the Packers, not the Bengals.
Oh, my bad.
See, okay, I'm not talking about the Packers. I'm just saying.
What do you stop turning the light on and off?
I was gonna do it until you guys started noticing.
No, I noticed it the first time you did it. I just didn't say anything.
Zach Wilson had a great preseason. He looked very good. We all said
torched the Packers.
most of
He
us.
did torch the Packers.
He did.
He gets tackled one time by an actual NFL starter. He's gonna die.
But
He's so small.
Yep.
okay. But so was Russell Wilson, and what he turned out to be.
Last name.
But he's strong and built.
He lifts.
So, do you see Zach Wilson's arm? He has a cannon.
I don't care about how far you think you see Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the same thing.
No, yeah, it's the same thing. It's not like I'm being biased. Aaron Rodgers can throw
What?
the football far, and that's not debatable whatsoever.
I was just
And he
saying.
doesn't have the. And
I'm not even.
Sure, he can get the football far, but
And
at the same time.
That's no.
Okay,
it's
but-
not.
So
It's not at
Hey,
all.
can we talk about Zach Wilson for a second? Okay, let's
But
get
you're
off the top.
wrong. You're wrong. You know I'm right.
I'm not wrong though. Zach Wilson had a great pocket presence
You
when he was.
can't judge a quarterback's arm, legitimate arm strength,
Tell him.
how big it is,
Yup.
on how far they can throw a football. Like you look at Aaron Rodgers.
Lamar
Aaron
Jackson-
Rodgers has
I'm
the most
not-
massive
Lamar
arms.
Jackson can throw a ball 80 yards.
Have you guys seen that clip of him throw? Wasn't that him who threw to
I don't know if it
himself?
was the entire football field.
It was pretty close.
It was like him screwing around after a game. He threw it from the goal line really far down the field.
It was to at least the other 20.
Yeah.
Lamar's got a cannon.
Jamar Chase is a shocker, but not in a good way.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
that's what I'm saying.
Is that your preseason surprise?
That was my preseason surprise. I thought, well, to be fair, he didn't have Joe Burrow.
Well, preseason
Oh my
doesn't matter.
Lord! Shut the heck up.
Because he was, at LSU,
He was good,
he was better than Justin Jefferson at LSU.
Yes.
but Jefferson.
Is Justin Jefferson.
It's just
His
With
route
Kirk
went.
Cousins.
His route went put him
it
so much
depends
higher
on
than
it depends
Jamar
on the
Chase.
style of play. Because you can tell Justin Jefferson's style of play at LSU is different from the Vikings.
Well, Justin Jefferson plays, like, his route running, that's what puts him above Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, from
Correct.
preseason, it doesn't look like he had good hands, but I don't know that because he did have a bad quarterback. So, if he does turn it in the first
people
week,
have exaggerated this. They weren't. Yes, he should have caught a couple of them, but some of them weren't exactly great balls.
well, also in practice, he did have.
Except that's why I said some of them he should have caught.
Joe Burrow didn't look too good. Some of the clips I saw of Joe Burrow,
He
he was overthrown quite.
that is a preseason surprise.
That's exactly. You know what? Because Burrow's got that absolute cannon of an arm.
Dude, I think he's
Okay, Joey B.
Joe
And
Burrow's not a
I think he's been slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's been slacking this offseason.
Burrow.
Yeah, bro.
it's almost like he's been in and out of the hospital. 16 ligaments in his leg. All right, my preseason surprise comes from the Dallas Cowboys linebacker core.
They got Michael
Jalen Smith might not start.
What? Over who?
Way, what?
Over.
Micah Parsons
No.
and Keanu Neal
All right, Michael Parsons
were
is gonna be
two
there.
that were confirmed that are two starters.
You play 4 linebackers at once. You
Yeah,
play
they ran a 4-2-5.
They were running a 4-3.
Okay, you play 3 linebackers. That's
Three
That's
linebackers.
3 linebackers.
Which leaves, what do you do with Leighton Vander Esch?
Don't play him. He's
Don't play him. He's on concussion protocol.
Exactly.
And he's like 90.
He
he's
was
just
a rookie in 2016.
Put Van Der Esch at safety.
he's just yeah.
Keanu Neal, or
He's fast. He can hit. He can
Jalen
defense.
Smith is the
That's-
4th
they don't have a
highest
safety
player. From what I was looking into, it looks like he will be the 4th string linebacker.
You're high, bro. No way.
Yeah.
I don't.
The Atlantic in Dallas, the NFL.com.
They're not. You don't bench Jalen
You
Smith.
just
Do
don't.
you
do
want
it.
me to pull
For
up the
how
proof?
much?
It's Jalen
For how much
Smith.
money you're giving
it's a
him?
website. It's not the coach.
How
It
much
depends on
money
the
you are
package.
giving Jalen Smith? You do not bench him. And how good he is, you do not bench him. If you're talking about
Why are you
Leighton
telling
Vander-
me not to bench him? I'm not the one benching him.
You're the one who
That's what
said
you
it.
just predicted.
I'm giving the reports.
You just said that's your prediction, though.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not the one that makes the final decision.
And then you said Leighton Vander Esch is gonna start over him.
Yes.
Throw him at safety because they don't have a safety. Name one safety on their team.
Well, Keanu Neal's playing a sub package down. So he's going to act like that safety at the linebacker spot.
Brady, your turn.
Okay.
All right, yeah, whatever.
Ian, you already said yours.
This will be continued.
Go, Brady.
Something Packers related.
Just go.
I'll say Justin Fields.
Yes!
Did he have a good,
Good or bad?
Did he have
Good or
a
bad?
good preseason? I would
Yes.
say-
He didn't do great.
I
He didn't do
think he
anything
should
really
start.
special.
I think you should start over Randy Dalton.
He did
Not week one.
good.
Not week 1, but
Not
I
week
think
one.
he should.
Eventually he will.
I bet
What's
he'll
his
be starting
face?
by week
He got absolutely murdered by a left end. One of those plays. Do you remember?
And he got back up.
Yes, exactly. So
If
it
he
shows
can learn. And did you see that run he had?
which one?
The one that went for a touchdown in week 1?
Probably, but week one I do not remember back that far.
So, I do remember that. But I think he'll be started by week 2 because Andy Dalton, he has not.
I think he'll start by week 4.
I think it'll be like a Tyrod Taylor. Justin
I think it'll be
Herbert
week 2.
situation. Start Tyrod Taylor in week 1. Start Dalton week 1, and like the injury was what caused Herbert.
I just feel like Andy Dalton's gonna
I
do.
think it'll either take
The doctor punctured his lung.
Yeah, it'll take.
That was
it'll
bad.
either take injury to replace him or him to have for like.
How are you a professional
I
doctor
think- I
and
think
miss
he'll
by
have-
so
Because
much
if
and hit
Dalton
his
has
lung?
a good
I
week
think the
1.
best
There's
thing
no
that
need to
happened.
rush Justin.
Exactly.
He's only
Chargers
21.
He's 21
There's 6
and
fans, I'm sure.
he's
were
been
very
on
excited.
injury. He's been injured so much at Ohio State. You can't really like.
All right.
Well, oh, you get that it? Okay. Welcome to what
Week 1 predictions.
predictions.
Are we gonna write
This
it down?
is the part of the
we need
show
to write it down.
where we agree on most things,
Okay.
and when we don't agree on something, Brady yells at us.
Yes.
Brady told me to-
Okay, Buccaneers, Cowboys.
Buccaneers, Cowboys.
Buccaneers.
Go.
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Actually, hold on.
Give me Buccaneers.
Hold on.
Okay.
Very, very close.
Give me Cowboys.
1 score game.
I'm taking Cowboys because if they're
Depends what Dak Prescott does.
Tampa in prime time, Tom Brady in prime time. That's not postseason.
it's
prime
what
time.
it's
Terrible.
it's what he saying about their linebacker core. I feel like if Micah Parsons has a good game and Keanu Neal,
You know what?
No.
If this is true what I'm reading, Buccaneers.
I'm taking Cowboys.
I'm taking Cowboys.
I'm taking
I'm
Cowboys.
taking Buccaneers by 1 score.
I think they're gonna be good this year. I'm not.
Okay, Vikings, Bengals.
Wow.
Vikings.
As much as it pains me to say this, there's no just
Actually,
Vikings.
Vikings.
I hate to say it, but I'm not taking Bengals.
What?
I'm taking Bengals.
I'm taking
Why?
Bengals.
I'm taking Bengals.
Why?
As much as
Why?
I just have this feeling that
Why for you,
something's just
Ian?
gonna
Joe Burrow.
something
I
on
like-
offense
I said he
is
was
just
slacking.
gonna click.
I feel like
Kirk
Joe Burrow.
Cousins is just gonna do something wrong.
What?
Both defenses are gonna do terrible.
I want to agree with you.
The offense.
Oh no, never mind. I just remembered Dominic Cook. Never mind.
Yep.
Vikings.
Bengals. Okay.
All right.
That's not biased. I'll probably pick the Bengals like 4 times this year. Eagles Falcons.
Wow, this is a terrible matchup.
I mean, it could literally go either way.
If Jalen Hurts has the game of
Yeah.
Eagles.
Give me Eagles.
Give me Falcons because
we don't all if it's
Actually-
between Jalen Hurts or Calvin Ridley.
If
Give
Kyle
me- give me
Pitts is
Eagles,
good,
give me
I might
Eagles.
give it
Most
to Falcons.
most of this time,
Eagles.
I'm just going with a gut feeling.
Eagles.
Give me Eagles.
Yeah. Steelers Bills.
Bills.
Bills. Yeah. Okay.
Was that a clean sweep? Everyone went Bills.
Yes.
Okay. 49ers Lions. Niners.
Niners. I have Niners defense hoping to come up in a big way that week.
Do we even need? Okay. Okay, this is what I think could not only be game of the week, this could probably be like one of the games of the year. Cardinals Titans.
Ooh, baby.
Cardinals.
Give me Titans.
Give me Titans.
I have Cardinals. I have
Give me
Titans.
Titans.
Kyler Murray.
Very.
It's in Tennessee.
Oh, okay. It's in Tennessee.
Give me Titans.
Titans.
There
I
are
mean-
too many offensive weapons.
I mean, it's
And
not
not
like
even
Tennessee's
single
drawing
defensive
massive
defense.
crowds though.
It's going to be a very high scoring game because of both average defenses.
I think the point total might be over triple
I see
digits.
I can see that.
I can see JJ Watt having a good game off the edge.
I forgot about JJ Watt.
I can see him having a good game off the edge.
Holy
hitting
crap, I
Ryan.
forgot. Yeah, he's on the Cardinals now.
Yeah, if he hits Ryan
What did
Tannehill,
he do last year?
he was hurt.
He was hurt last year.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
hurt.
Pretty much all of last year. I think.
Yeah, pretty much. He had like two games played,
but then also like
and he had like 4.
Give me
sacks.
give me Tennessee.
I'll take Cardinals.
This is also gonna be a good game. Seahawks Colts.
Colts.
Seahawks.
Colts.
Colts
Seahawks.
defense is
Colts
gonna
Seahawks.
defense. Colts because the
Seahawks,
Colts
not even a
defense.
Seahawks. I'm taking that.
Colts defense is gonna lock.
Colts don't
Down.
have a quarterback.
Colts don't have a quarterback. Colts have a weakened offensive
Oh yeah,
line.
they don't have
They don't have
Carson
Quentin
Wentz.
Nelson?
I'm
If
gonna
they
take-
have Carson Wentz, I'm picking
Oh.
Colts. But right now,
Who is their
I'm
starter?
picking Seahawks.
Jacob
Eason.
Eason. He was a 6th round pick out of Northwestern.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is it him or whatever his name is?
Jacoby Brissett.
No, the
what's
guy
it.
out of Texas.
Sam Ellinger.
Yeah, say it
Sam Ellinger's not going to start
No
with
way.
Jacob Eason.
Okay.
We have. Ooh, and now this is not gonna be good. Chargers football team.
Football team.
Chargers.
That's
Oh.
actually that's a good game. What are you talking about?
Chargers.
Chargers because of
Chargers
Austin
have the
Eckler.
offense.
Yeah,
Chargers have the
I'm
offense.
gonna say football team.
I'm thinking football team.
Chargers have
Football
3.
team is gonna win their division this year.
Yeah.
It starts this week. Jets Panthers.
Wow.
Panthers.
You know what?
Who's
Give me
their
the Jets.
Give me Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Why? Why?
Gary V, hit me up. Give me the Jets.
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 Why?
Why?
Christian McCaffrey
It's
is going
just-
to have
it's
a
just-
200-yard
I
plus
gotta
game.
feel it.
200-yard plus
Justin
game.
Blackman, I got a feeling. Mark Sanchez, butt fumbles are behind him.
Wait a second.
I just got a feeling.
Who is the Panthers quarterback?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, wait a
Actually,
minute.
wait a minute. Hold on. Panthers.
Oh, this is-
Panthers. No.
this
I'm
is a
sticking with
revenge
Jets.
game.
Panthers. No Panthers.
Gary V, hit me up. I'm sticking with the Jets.
Yeah, Panthers.
Jaguars. Texans.
Jags.
Jags.
Texas.
Trevor Lawrence gonna go.
If Deshaun Watson was there, I would 100% take the Texans.
We have okay. Oh shoot, I just lost. Browns. Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Wait, who's home team?
Chiefs. That's why I'm taking
City.
Chiefs.
I still don't think
Kansas City.
If it was
If it's in the
I
dog.
will be the one to remind you.
I still don't
The
think it
Browns
matters.
only lost by a touchdown at Arrowhead in the postseason.
Right,
Well,
Patrick
also-
Mahomes was out the second half.
No, he wasn't. He was out for the
Fourth
fourth
quarter.
quarter. And that was also when they were only on offense.
He also threw a pick.
Yeah.
I feel like
In
they,
Kansas
Chiefs
City,
win in a close game.
in
I
Kansas
feel like
City,
they
But
win by-
again,
teams don't go into Kansas City and win very often.
why? It's just
The Raiders.
It's
Chiefs
just
are good.
so loud.
It's not that-
so.
it's not
If this was in
stadium,
the-
it's
if
the
this-
The home
Chiefs
field
are
advantage is there.
If it was
Give
in
me
the dog
Kansas
pound,
City.
I would take the Browns almost 100%. Cause
No,
that
I wouldn't.
I would. I'm thinking whoever gets
Yeah,
home
Chiefs
field
O-line
advantage
is
for this
amazing
game.
now.
I know, but also
wait. Okay.
Next team.
Finish.
I was gonna say the defensive line for the Browns is also pretty good too now. But the offense
It's gonna be a battle in the trenches.
it is gonna be a very good. It's gonna be a good game.
A lot of concussions.
A lot of helmet throws.
Dolphins, Patriots.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Gut feeling.
Brian Flores.
Gut feeling tells me Mac Jones is gonna have a good
Oh.
game.
Oh,
Stop. I'm picking the Dolphins, but I think Mac Jones.
Mac
could
Jones
make a case
is
for Rookie of the Year this year.
absolutely.
Okay, I can.
Maybe I'm just a
Trevor
hate.
Lawrence
Maybe
is gonna
maybe
win,
I'm just uncultured or something. I don't like Mac Jones.
Okay, let's just be honest. Trevor Lawrence is gonna win. He's gonna lead the Jaguars to like 6 wins, and they're gonna. They're gonna be
Guys,
mediocre.
I think I deserve Rookie of the Year because the Jaguars have 5 wins.
Well, let's be honest. He's a first.
He's
pick
the
on
he's
Come
the
on,
first
let's
overall
go.
pick. Go.
Guys, Packers, Saints.
Packers.
Hate.
In
Give the Saints. No, I'm kidding.
Who dat?
in
Packers.
Jacksonville, not
In Jacksonville.
Yeah,
Packers
Jacksonville.
versus
Wait,
Green Bay
in
versus
Jacksonville?
New Orleans in
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Hurricane.
They could play in. They could play
Brad
anywhere.
pays me to say this. I think Packers.
Packers are gonna win.
Jameis Winston will play. Have a
Green
good
Bay.
game.
Yeah, I feel like
Jameis Winston will have a
You
good
do
game.
not get opinions on Jameis Winston.
James Winston's gonna have a great
No,
game.
that's what we went crazy about.
Oh, James
Yes.
Winston.
He
Yeah.
said Jameis Winston was good. Next.
He is good.
He is good.
He is good. He had like.
No, you
No, he said he
something
was
worse than
great or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not.
I said he was gonna be the #1 quarterback.
That's what it
Touchdown.
was. He
And
said he's gonna be number one.
I said
quarterback.
it. Jameis Winston might be the best quarterback this year. Jameis Winston might be the best quarterback this year.
Jameis Winston might be the best quarterback this year.
Broncos, Giants.
Wow.
Oh.
Give me Broncos.
Give
Give
me
me
Broncos.
Broncos.
Give me the Broncos.
Danny, I'm kidding. Broncos, the Broncos.
Ooh, this could also be a game of the week. Sunday Night Football. Bears, Rams.
Rams.
Ooh.
Give me the Rams.
For some reason, why am I hesitant on this?
If they start Justin Fields, I would say Bears, but not because I'm a Ohio State.
There's
fan.
something about me that wants to pick the
I
Bears.
just feel like Andy Dalton's.
I love Andy Dalton. He's one of my favorite players of all time.
There's just something in me that wants to pick the Bears for some reason.
Matthew.
It's not
Stafford.
their elite defense.
Do the shuffle again. Do
The
the
Packers
shuffle
put
again.
40 on them 2 times last year.
Oh my god, I don't care about the Packers.
Just
They had
saying.
an
We
elite
do
offense.
not care.
Dude, they had an elite offense, and it's the Bears.
You
The
have
Bears.
Devontae Adams.
You act like the
Aaron
Rams
Jones,
don't.
Give me the Rams, but
Kid,
there's not.
kid.
There's something in me that still wants to pick
Let's go.
I say
Monday Night Football on ESPN.
Ravens.
Ravers. I didn't even say the other team.
Ravens versus Las Vegas.
Yeah, there you go.
Vegas is one of my favorite. They're probably my third favorite team.
I have to take Raiders.
But give me Lamar's gonna have.
Lamar's just
Why though?
Lamar's gonna have
we
a
don't
game.
have a running back, and Lamar can't throw that well.
What?
He's a good like.
What do you mean?
What do you mean he can't throw that well? Please flash on the screen. Future me editing this. Tons of Lamar Jackson throwing highlights.
To the playoffs. 3rd down and 3. Jackson has all day. Looking deep for Hollywood Brown again. He's got it. Brown off to the races. And he stays on his feet. Touchdown. 83 yards. See who the quarterback will be for the Jaguars on 2nd and 8. Lamar Jackson looking end zone again. Sneed's got it.
I don't feel like he has the receivers.
You're muted.
Okay, whatever.
He doesn't have great receivers.
He's got
But he's got he can
Marquise
throw
Brown,
well.
He has
Rashad Bateman and Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
I'm still taking
It's
Raiders.
not great, but it's good enough for him to do.
I'm still taking Raiders.
It's better than it was when he won MVP.
I'm still taking
Who
Raiders.
is your guys' MVP of the week? Who will win? Who will be the best player all week?
Oh.
Give me Julio Jones.
Who's that play?
He's gonna lead Tennessee to victory.
Cardinals.
He's on
I
his
think
fantasy team.
Shut up,
so-
Brady. Shut
on
up,
his
Brady.
fantasy team.
Shut up,
so-
Brady. That you know what? That matter is not important. I think he's gonna have a solid 200 yards.
It's gonna be a running back.
3 touchdowns.
It's gonna be a running back unless a
It will
QB
be-
surprises.
It'll be Who's going to be the biggest bust of the week? Who's going to lower?
Josh Jacobs.
Who's going to lower?
Josh Jacobs. Yes.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
Why?
He's gonna get like 5. No.
Well, is that your response to everything you don't agree with? Why?
Because you don't give me a reason. Give me a reason.
He's gonna get like 50 yards.
Why?
He's gonna get like no touchdowns.
How do you know that?
His red zone percentage last year was like below 25%.
That's last.
J. Rob, are you going
This
to add
is this
anything to
year.
this before we
Oh
sign
my
off?
Let's see. Oh yeah, who's your guys' rookie of the week?
Rookie of the week, Justin Fields.
Justin-
Or not
No,
Justin
Zach
Fields.
started.
Justin Wilson. Zach Wilson.
Bills.
Oh, why was
Yeah.
my brain farting?
Najee Harris.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go Najee Harris. Jamar Chase is gonna prove the haters wrong.
I'm gonna say no. Trevor Lawrence. They're playing the Texans, bro.
Yeah.
Jets
Trevor-
quarterback.
Trevor
Oh.
Jets quarterback.
That is the end of episode 2. Not as long as episode 1, I think. Didn't feel as long. Time does fly though. When I'm gonna burn the place down, and then everybody exits.
I gotta be.
We'll be right back.
Matthew Stafford.
Why did we start leaving?